Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have no idea if this is something that you're supposed to keep to yourself. Realistically, most of the things that I tell you are things that I probably should keep to myself and I just don't. But first of all, hi, we have a very exciting week ahead of us and I figure, you know, I always tell you when shit hits the fan. Ethically, morally, philosophically, I could not have brought you on this journey without bringing the close to this chapter that I have told you about time and time and time and time. I don't know why I'm not a watch distributor because I just told you about this time and time and time again. This piece of paper, you may be thinking, oh Morgan, is that your college degrees from your 7 years of undergrad? No, I'm still working on that. It's my very own approved and legal building permit. It's tangible. It is real. It is legal. The government knows that this exists. And it is mine. Like, there's just no way. Realistically, you can look at it online, but I printed it out because I'm going to frame this bitch. I just thought I would give you the good news. We're getting somewhere. Also, if anyone is interested in Love and Blind, can we please discuss that whole thing? And with that being said, let's get started. Brand new week. How's everyone doing? Just to put it out there, from the second I closed on this house to obtain a building permit took 17 months and not a second sooner. I finally got the keys yesterday and I actually had a walkthrough with the lady who built this house. She was so sweet. There is no AC, but they did put a fan in every room. I guess it's worth mentioning these stairs are gonna end up going, not just because my body weight alone makes it feel like they're going to crash and tumble into the pit of despair on the ground. If only I knew then what I know now. I made the executive decision that I wanted to get rid of the bay window completely, put in a really modern pass-through window that'll go to a bar that's on the patio. So that is one of the last things that had to be demolished, and that's what was going on when I got to Lucas and Sam today.
I think the start of your pass-through window.
Look how cool.
It'll be 3 full weeks at the end of this week.
What do you have going on this week?
Well, right here we have our big kitchen beam that's carrying the floor. As far as practicality and constructability, it was so much easier to go with this LVL to where guys can actually put it up.
That's smooth.
The goal is that the house doesn't fall down.
It shouldn't happen. You know what, like they say, knock on wood.
Yeah, seriously.
So all of our heat and air conditioning, all of our equipment got delivered. We got 3 guys here working today, so it's exciting. Trying to hit our goal that we could have permanent heat on by the end of this month. So that would be good.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
You weren't here in the summer, but over the summer with no heat in here, it'll get like 95 degrees.
Oh, I'm
And I don't
sure.
know how they lived here for that long with no air.
Right. A lot of fans and windows.
Thank God we live in the 21st century.
So.
Well, sounds good to me.
Continuing framing all the bedroom walls and the bathroom walls downstairs. We'll get some of the mechanical framed up and get them going. Get our beam installed today. Get rid of our temporary walls holding up the floors. So it'll be a good day.
Permanent
good
is
week.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you very much, sir.
And then we are hunting this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Kansas cocktail.
We'll ask Lucas about his ducks that he caught. What's new in the life of Lucas?
New in the life of Lucas?
What's the most exciting thing that's happened to you this week? Don't hold back.
Went duck hunting this weekend. Got some duckies.
We're really loving these little tables. So I think that you should start making those and you can sell them to all the girls who love Lucas. You can buy his custom tables.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not that well of a table. I like being the center of conversation, you know? I get it from
Nice
my
to
mom.
see you on a nice Tuesday.
Nice to see you on a good Tuesday. pretty powerful.
Just right in the circle.
Woo! Yeah.
That was Lucas's building school, everyone. How are you doing, Sam?
I'm swell. All right.
I'm good. What's the most exciting thing that has happened in the world of Sam this past week?
Well, on Thursday, I take a nice long trip down to the Caribbean with my family and my girlfriend, Remy.
He's leaving.
I'm leaving. I'll be gone for 10 days.
He's going on vacation.
Vacation.
He's gonna be sipping drinks, sitting on a beach.
Snorkeling. The mustache has been updated. I chopped off the bottom half.
Do you feel like a new man?
I feel lighter.
Brand new Sam?
Brand new Sam. Stay tuned for next month.
Don't you think they're like, oh my gosh, this is spooky. I am not a person that is meant to be floating off the ground, and here I am floating off the ground. If I wanted to be floating off the ground, I would have gone to the amusement park. Okay, now I gotta get you. Ah.
Oh, there's a
Okay, Grandma's gonna take the camera. Grandma, do you know how to film? This is why times have evolved and our ancestors started to build stairs in the pyramids because they were sick and tired of scaling the damn wall.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh, she shut you out, girl.
Wow,
So
that's
much
funny.
for that, Mom. Oh, there she is.
so the door that has always been over here that I hate because this is going to be on the other side of this door, like a formal living room with the tile, the really nice, pretty tile. I asked for the door to be moved over here so that your crusty, dusty ass shoes come into a little mud room instead of my nice dining room.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Karen energy, but well thought out.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Dun, 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 dun. How do you say good morning in a really fancy language? I think my search engine is broken because every time I Google something, nothing that I want comes up. I was looking for something like rise and shine, my love. Good morning, sunshine. Wake up, sweetie. Morning, good-looking, darling angel. Oh, sweet morning, sleeping beauty. Open your eyes to a new day, darling. Wake up, my panda head, and a little hello, much love to start the day. Do you guys think Siri has any, like, love interests? Like, do you think Siri and Alexa, like, get all steamy with it? Or, like, Siri and, like, Google Play or something, do they get all, like, hot and heavy? That was... Oh, my gosh. Especially love this product because it's called Cookie. And we're done. I'm not gonna look up fancy languages on how to say we're done. We're just done. Okay. You know how moms play like Candy Crush when they're bored and they have downtime and they need something to do to stimulate their minds? My version of that is I will start scrolling on thredUP and start seeing what's new, what's hot, what's fresh. If you don't know what thredUP is one of the world's largest online thrift stores, by far the easiest, most fun, most consumer friendly, and largest selection of online secondhand clothes, secondhand accessories. This is a Vince Camuto faux leather skirt. It was originally $76 and I got it on thredUP for $27.99. And the saucy little top. This is from Reformation. Absolutely amazing brand. And then if you haven't heard, the trench coats are back in action. What I do is I'll either look on Pinterest, you know, things that I want to wear. I knew that I wanted to wear a red coat, so I went on thredUP and I was like, red trench coat, perfect. Came right up. I'll write it out for you in the description, but I have a list of brands that I know that I really like. So I'll go on thredUP, I'll put my size preferences first, so it only shows me things that are my size. And I will just search brand by brand by brand by brand. That is how I find the most success. And they had this little, like almost vintage looking Dior bag. I have never loved a bag more in my entire life. It has the little gold accents. It has the gold side. The effortless pants are all the rave right now. These are the same thing, but in shorts version with the tag still on them. Then the outfit popped into my head and I was like, okay, it needs a jacket. The shorts with the top, with the jacket, bring in the little bag. And actually something that is new, they sent me over, I have my own little landing page, so I'll leave that in the description below. You can go to my landing page, see all the things that I have thrifted because I have so much. My code is always Morgan, and with that you can get 30% off your first order plus free shipping. And as we are approaching the end of this year, I just want to say a genuine thank you to thredUP for being the literal backbone of my channel and my wardrobe. So like, sometimes I think about thredUP and I'm like, gosh dang, I wish I would have thought of that. Like, it's brilliant. I was having a staring contest and you lost.
I'm telling you, I found this reel, and I think the lady found you the correct paint color.
I'm back again, claiming my title as Housezilla. I'm not sure that I'm 100% impressed with the colors that have already been sampled to the left. It's like when you go to Sam's Club and the samples aren't great and you just have to go back. I got 2 more samples, one that I found called Drift of Mist, and one that my mom found called Spare White. This one is Spare White. Are you gonna remember that the one that you like is next to Alabaster?
Oh yeah, because that's the one we're comparing it to. Looking good.
There is one thing that really sets off a specific subgroup of people, and it's painting brick. So I'm fully aware that this is going to send some people over the edge, but the good news is you're not gonna be living here. So in the first apartment that I lived in, that was actually Shane's like studio thing, and they stapled the brick to the wall, and it was like this color was not real brick. Ryan and I went and we painted it white because I was like, I want to have a really pretty white bedroom. Oh, I got absolutely annihilated. People dragged me to the center of the earth.
Brick stands?
You are ruining some of the earth's finest preserves. And I'm like, it's literally wallpaper, bro. And they were like, you're a liar. You live in a brick loft and you're ruining it. So now we're actually painting brick, so.
You just dripped again.
Yeah. I kind of like the one on the far right too. This one is ever so slightly more gray than this one, and this one is ever so slightly more white than this one, and this one is too white to even be an
Ice
option.
Cube is not it. The other 3 are all good possibilities.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh, put your seatbelt on.
Oh, is that why it's yelling?
Yeah, Grandma. Oh, it stinks.
It's the minestrone.
Oh my gosh, blame it on Olive Garden. Put your seatbelt on, Grandma.
What I can tell using my 2 eyes and my own personal common sense, we have Sam working on framing the main floor bathroom, which is new. We have Stingray popping the beam into the ceiling. Lucas, Kurt, and David ripping up the floor downstairs. There wasn't plumbing down there before, so they have to rip up the floor. We added in. We've been waiting all day to see your best jackhammer face.
Make the hole here, and then we gotta run the line all the way down.
All right, sir. What's your name? What's your trade in the game?
My trade is... You guys can't watch, bro.
He has a peanut gallery.
Contractor
Oh.
for the state and for all the counties. Been doing it for 32 years.
What's your favorite thing about plumbing?
It's always different.
My dad has COVID and my mom is out of town, so I'm here to take my grandma on a date. Do you think we should get super drunk?
Drunk? During the afternoon lunch?
Hey, there's no time like the present. She didn't say no. The walls are no longer temporary. Can you believe that it's finally coming together?
Oh no. It is, huh? And I'll be alive to see it.
Yeah, you will. Lucas is demonstrating the island while Grandma's still in the bathroom. We should see someone skiing over there soon. It is 7:54 in the morning. My brain is still not fully functioning yet. I'm waking up, but I'm so excited because it's the best part of the year.
What can I get for you?
Hi, could I do a grande Irish cream cold brew?
Okay, the window, thank you.
Thank you. I was up all night working on philosophy essays. If you're wondering, right now I'm taking classes on philosophy and ethics. Like, that's just what I had to take this semester, and it's kind of fucking up my brain. Now, what I have been asking men. So I was talking to a couple of men the other day, and something that has come to my attention is that men find it really hot when girls work at Best Buy. And then I went to a bar and I started asking guys, I was like, would it be hot to you if you met a girl and she said that she worked at Best Buy? And they're all like, oh yeah, that would be like the greatest thing ever because you could get like a discount on a PS5. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Oh, sweet island cream. What in the good jolly is this? Did you know we're actually Irish? This is it, everyone. This is what the inside of my sick, twisted fantasies look like. Overpriced sugar marketed as caffeine to help you get through your day. Cheers to that. This just tickles my little fancy in the same way that girls that work at Best Buy tickle the men. Seriously, I guess the point is, I'm just not gonna date ever again. Yeah. Welcome back inside to my little abandoned barn. It is a hot freaking mess. It's a whole ordeal. Just like everything about this, it's a whole ordeal. While they're doing the heat and the air inside, I am gonna have them start putting heat out here just because it's already all open, and when it's open, you might as well just do it. Barn friend will start getting some TLC. But anyway, I thought we could do a little end of week 3 recap. As they do, we'll go from the bottom to the top. Downstairs, both of the bedrooms are framed. The little closet in the room is framed. The bathroom is framed, which is really cool because you can see now where the rooms will enter into the bathroom. After they jackhammered that line, they got the plumbing lines in the ground. It is all coming together smoothly. Moving up to the main floor, the powder bathroom is framed. There's this awkward wall in the kitchen that kind of just takes up a random amount of space. And I've always said, let's rip it out. And everyone's always like, no, we're not gonna rip it out. And I told Brian, I was like, can we rip it out? And he was like, yeah, let's rip it out. And that has to be my favorite thing about Brian, is when I say, let's rip it out, he's like, yeah. Let's rip it out. Upstairs, all of the vents for the heat and the air are installed, and they're about to start the heat and the air on the basement. Everything was reframed and it's now correct. It's fun because you can see like all the electrical lines, all the little lines that will soon go to the lights. You can see the water lines for the laundry room. All of the internal, mechanical, technical stuff, all of that is being dealt with inside of these 4 walls. You know what's funny is for a while I was like, I don't want to get finessed by another GC. Maybe I should just be the GC. And when I see how Brian converses with these people and tells them like how to do things correctly, I'm like, oh my God, thank God I didn't do that, because I would have failed miserably again. That would have been catastrophe.com. These people are quick. These people are efficient. These people are like, I don't know. Lucas told me he doesn't even like have caffeine. They're like throwing shit around, cutting shit up, stapling walls together, and I'm like, you don't have caffeine. Like, I can't even get out of my room until I've had an excess amount of caffeine. It's crazy. They are superhuman. Things are moving hot, heavy, and steady. That's all I gotta say this week. Again, thank you so much to thredUP for sponsoring this vlog. You can always use code Morgan for 30% off your first order plus free shipping. I love you so much.